going on, y'all? I'm out here at my daughter's house in the backyard. Let me tell you something. Me and Mother Nature, you know, I'm sorry. I've been raised in the country. That was a long time ago. Because when we came up here, when we came to New York, I believe we was about, matter of fact, we was back and forth a little bit. But I knew the life in the South. And so then when you when we really came up here and stayed in New York, you could say I was about 12, something like that. And so when you're young like that, you fearless, anything. I remember we used to jump from rooftop to rooftop, down south and whatnot. We used to go to the city park. I don't know what part it was, whatever, at one of my aunt house. And them houses, whatever, they were kind of low, and we used to just jump from roof to roof like crazy people. Picking walnuts off the tree. Then from there we went to Queens. We was the southern part of Queens, so it was nice and whatnot. I remember I found this here thing. We used to get these little things. See these things? We used to call these here Pinocchio. Like when they freshly picked, you open it up on the sides, open it up, we used to put on our nose and call it Pinocchio. You see these things? Because when you open it up, it's got some kind of, when they fresh, got some little sticky stuff in there. Eat grapes off the grapevines. Them was some good old days. Now, honey, let's talk about, look, my hair is all over the place. Now, let's talk about 2024. I'm talking about in the 60s. Now we talk about in the 20s and the 24s. Man, you look at things a little different here. I'm sitting up in the backyard, all these damn ants. I remember these little black ants. I just step on them, split them in half, and let them run separate and all that stuff. Now, one of these little black suckers calling me, I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell out of here. You hear the wind blowing, the trees making noise, little cricket sounds. Spooky. Let me tell you, spooky. So I'm just sitting back here relaxing, trying to crochet, but I hear everything. That's the worst thing about it. I'm hearing things, seeing things. So I know one thing, as soon as one of them, they got these carpenter bees out here. Them suckers about this big. As soon as one of them suckers come, I'm out of here. Goodbye. It's, it feels good out here in the backyard, but I'm trying to relax a little bit, but it's so hard. So I said, let me go live, make a video. You hear that noise? The wind and the trees doing their little thing. Feel good out here, but there's a lot. I don't mess around with Mother Nature. So anyway, I'm gonna try to sit back. You'll enjoy me crocheting and listening to this here beautiful noise of Mother Nature. Hear them birds? Long they don't come over here. Probably talking about me. They said they'd go that old scary damn lady. Probably calling their friends. tell you about this video I seen on Instagram. So this young man, about 21, 22 years old, he went and got a DNA. I guess some kind of way he found the man who called his father. I guess he got something to get it analyzed with him. And so it came back. The guy's not his father. So he confronted his mother, and she's upset. She said, "What you do this for behind my back?" He said, well, I was just wondering, because he said he never act like, you know, we're not that close. So I guess he's trying to figure that crap out. So the mother was upset. And she said, "You shouldn't have did that behind my back." Well, he said he wanted to know. But let me ask you your opinion before I tell you mine. She told him, she said, "You should have left things like it was." That's what she said. But again, let me ask you your opinion. Do you think the young man was wrong from doing that? The mother think he was. I don't think he was. If some of you want to know, like, to me, if that's not his father, which is not, that we're finding out, and she never told him, he's like 22 years old. Like, why haven't you told him anything before that? So it must have been a lot for the young man to go that far to do that. So that means that man probably never treated him like that was his own. So I guess, man, he know. He should have told him something too. I would like to see the father's opinion too. But my opinion is, when I watched the video, the first thing that came to my mind is she didn't know who the father was. So, you know how some women deal with two guys, and maybe she want to tell the other guy the truth, but she probably know that he's not going for it. So the other guy, she gonna carry on, this is your child. That's my opinion. Or she didn't know at all. It's crazy. What do y'all think? Was he wrong? I don't think so. I think that mama, I don't know, for some strange reason, I believe she ain't know. And now when he confronted her with all them documents, you know, not all them documents, that one piece of paper stating that he's not the father, she was too through. Well, I put my opinion in. It was on Instagram. I wanted them to. I would love for her to say something back. I told her just what I told you. I said, I don't think she knew who the daggone daddy is. Just my opinion. Things happen in this world. People do strange things. A lot of people don't tell the truth. Look at this black ant right there. A lot of people don't tell the truth. If I was in a situation like that, I wouldn't have said anything. Until the baby born, get to a certain age, and then he start looking like that man, go get a DNA, yeah, you the daddy then. But just like you don't know, I don't know, I think I would be quiet about that. But if she was married to him, was cheating or something like that, that can, I mean, this can go on and on and on. Who knows what happens? The only one knows is her. She knows. Tell the truth, honey. I want to know. It's out there now. This damn ants. You know, these black ants, they bite too. Bite the crap out of you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me a little bit. I'm ready to go in a little while. I'm sure y'all got enough of this Mother Nature. Cause this black ant over here, I ain't gonna kill him. Ooh, get out of here. Oh, done. He came my way. My son-in-law, he don't kill no things like that, bees and all that stuff. They can come around and sting him right up his ass. You know what? He'll like, let it live. I just can't. My thing is I be thinking of the worst. Like an animal or something come out.